Hey guys, Mike here from Sugar CrossFit, just bringing you the last announced workout for the Terminus. So what we have is we're bringing our old friend back, the slam ball, and you guys are starting with a 50-pound ball slam or slam ball carry that's down the length of the pool. So that means you have to get underwater, you have to hold your breath, but you don't have to stay underwater for the entire time. The ball's going to start out on the pool deck. You can pick it up, throw it out as far in the deep end as you want. Then you guys are both going to jump in after the ball and take turns just advancing it down the pool. Once you get to the shallow end or to a point where you can keep your head above water, you can carry it on your shoulder, whatever. Just get it from point A to point B. Once you get to the shallow end, you need to put the ball on the pool deck. Then you're going to get on the pool deck and you're going to do 30 power cleans. So we got
Doesn't start at the 5.
50-meter ball carry, followed by 30.
Oh my gosh,
Power cleans. So that weight is 135. 95 for the RX teams, and 95 for guys, and 65 for the gals for the scale teams. After you guys finish your 30 power cleans, those are split by the way, however you guys want. After you finish your 30 power cleans, you are not going to be swimming back to the deep end, but you guys are going to kickboard back to the deep end. You both will have your own kickboard. You can hold it underneath like so. You can hold it straight out like that if you want. As long as both hands remain on the kickboard, you're good. You can hold it any way you want. You can't do one hand and do any sort of side stroking with it. This is all going to be kicking with the legs, so no strokes at all with the arms. Once you finish your 50 meters down for the kickboard, on the deep end, you guys are going to be doing 30 muscle ups. Out of the water. Okay, so RX teams, you're going to have some rings set up on the rigs that we have on the deep end. 30 muscle ups out of the water. All those rings are going to be set up at the same height for everybody. And scale teams, you guys are going to be doing poolside muscle ups. So basically you're going to be grabbing a hold of the pool edge, dipping your head underwater, and coming up out of the edge of the water and re-dipping, making sure your head gets underwater for every rep. And you're coming to full extension at the top. After you finish 30 muscle ups, you guys are kickboarding back down to the shallow end, 50 meters again. And back on the shallow end, you're going to do 30 front squats. Kickboards, by the way, need to be placed on the pool deck for you guys to get out of the water on the deep end and the shallow end. Your front squats, same weight as you did for power cleans. So that's 135 for guys, 95 for gals for RX teams, 95 for gals, or guys, sorry, 65 for gals for scaled teams. Once you finish your 30 front squats, guess what? That slam ball that you put on that shallow end for that first movement, you're throwing it back in the shallow end and you're going to advance it down to the deep end. So we're going to finish this workout with a 50-meter ball carry. Again, you guys are just sharing that distance. Once you get that deep end, you're probably going to have to carry it a little ways underwater. To finish the time, your time will stop when you place that ball up on the pool deck of the deep end. And that's it, guys. Stay tuned for a little demo video. It's a little bit long, so you guys can advance the frames forward a little bit if you need to, if you kind of get bored of watching me and Andrew do a bunch of reps. But We filmed for the most part the entire workout. There's some editing in there to shorten it a little bit, but it should give you guys a good idea of how it works. Thanks.